What is up, y'all? It is your boy WeepsPeeps in the house, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Clash of Clans with my Town Hall 7. We did make it to Town Hall 7. I showed you guys the farming base before. I will be doing a video on both this farming base and the war base for my Town Hall level 7. They seem to work out well, and you guys have been asking for that. Now, my upgrades have been working on the walls. We got a few all the way up to level 5. I'll be working on more of those, getting those up. The intimidation factor is key, especially during wars. It holds people back unless you get drag rated, but for regular ground troops, it's a definite must. Working on a spell factory right now. It's going to cost me an issue during the war. Not going to be able to produce any spells. Hopefully I can use the 2 heal spells that are in the chamber. Not quite sure. We're going to find out tomorrow. Working on an air defense and also a gold mine. Once we get free, I will be rocking over to the lab, upgrading both my barbs and archers first, probably just because I do a lot of bar trading. And then I'll be working on heal spells and my giants. And I've got some drags right now, so we're going to be rocking the drags in the war. Hopefully should be good. And basically, like I said, I will be doing farming and a war base speed build for you guys. Now, let's get into a few war highlights. We absolutely crushed our last war, 93-1. They gave up. They're like, yo, these dudes are crazy. They actually dropped out. They had like 9 guys to begin the war with, and I'm like, all right, that's good. Just attack anyone you want. Have a free, fun overall domination. Whoever you want to attack, just go ahead and rock them. That's exactly what we did. So 73 attacks. We won 88 of those. That doesn't even make sense. 88 attacks. We won 71 of those. 73 of those. We did good. They only attacked 5 times and won 1 star. So that's by far our most crushing victory right there. 93-1. 82.7% average destruction. And I got 500k loot because I Town Hall sniped somebody. And I got 1440 Dark Elixir, which will help for my Barb King upgrade. Now, we got some new people in the clan. Matt IJS. We got Dr. Seuss. I think Dr. Seuss was in the last video. Homie J as well. And then we picked up our boy X Exception. Yes, he is the FIFA YouTuber. FIFA YouTubers do play Clash because it's a sick game. Going to show you one of his raids. But Matt, dude, he crushed. I'm going to go balls deep right here and show you guys one of the sickest GoWipes I've ever seen in my life. So let's get into here. I did show him my GoWipe technique, just so you know. And he just perfected it. He kicked some major ass. Dropped the golems on top. Dropped the whiz behind. The level 6 whiz just come in and absolutely destroy everything behind him. The golems soak up the damage. P.E.K.K.A.'s level 5 rolling into the center, and same with the heroes and the rest of those whiz. Now he dropped the jump spell. He was going to use the freeze for the infernos, but it looks like he missed the first inferno, but it still did not matter. He absolutely got into the center, and look at all that mayhem right there. That is some beautiful stuff. When you see that in Clash, it just makes you want to punch somebody. It's so good, man. It's so good. All that mayhem just everywhere in the middle of the base. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this, man. I love the level 6 wizards. I cannot wait to Town Hall 10. I'm going to hold off on my other account, though. You guys have been telling me to upgrade everything else first, and I will be doing that. But this attack was just perfection. It worked out to perfection. I mean, I can't really say much more about that. He got 3 stars. He got 100%, and he just mowed through the base. The level 5 P.E.K.K.A.s are definitely going to be on my agenda for when I get to Town Hall 10, and also the Wiz as well. Golems, I think he only had level 4s right now. He can get to level 5. I did mention that before. But at this point, I mean, he didn't really need it. The base was actually pretty compact, and that's what helped him get the 3-star. A lot of spread out bases with a GoWipe are a little bit more difficult. I like to go wee that, but this one was just, I mean, pure bliss. Watching that live in the freaking chat, I was like, damn, son, he just absolutely wrecked that base and did a damn good job. So, well played. Welcome to the clan, Matt. You did an excellent job, and hats off to you. You are the GoWipe king at the moment. Excelente. Now, let's get on to another raid right here. We're going to go with our clan leader, or one of our clan leaders. Ryan had a great attack. I haven't shown one of his in a while, and he's the man, dude. He rocked out with the drags. He's been doing really, really well with the drag raids. Got it upgraded to level 2s. He needs some level 3s at this point, I think. Level 3 drag raids are just absolutely out of this world, especially when you get into upgraded Town Hall 8s. They're going to have better air defenses, and they're really difficult to take down. He used 2 rage spells, did not have a 3rd spell, which was odd. I don't know if he didn't build one or just maybe his spell factory was upgraded as well, but he rocked the 2 rage. He usually uses the 2 rage and 1 heal. At this point in time, though, he didn't really need it. Rocked the Town Hall 9, which is definitely a step up in competition, and he did extremely well getting into that Town Hall and knocking it out for the 1-star, picking up the 2nd star with the 50% right there, and then basically just mowing through the rest of the base with the drags. They tend to be pretty darn powerful and OP once you get them upgraded a little bit. I'm going to show you one of mine too. My first drag raid with the Yeah, with the drags, my first drag raid with the drags, start alert. It was sick though. I mean, I kind of overkilled it a little bit. I overshot my boundaries. I'm like, yo, we need all the drags into this spot, and it just worked out well. I used to drag raid a ton with my Town Hall 8, especially in wars, because it's really the best way to do it. And now that they've upgraded the war loot that you can get up to 20% extra, it really makes a difference when you use the drags, because they cost a ton. They take a ton of time to train, and sometimes it's just, you know, a little bit painful to have to sit there and wait for your troops to be ready, and then once you use them, you don't get your elixir back. So now that you do, it makes things a little bit more fun to build, and especially with the drag raids working out so well at Town Hall 8. We're going to speed them up just a little bit in order to get to the rest of the base. Only got some army camps. The Barb King's kind of stuck behind the walls there. But excellent job, Ryan. Well played. 100% day. I like that very, very much. And then we're going to go with a newbie. Another newbie right here. We're going to go with X Exception. Rocking in the house. Number 30. 3-star, and let's see what his replay looks like. I didn't even watch the replay yet. Ryan dropped it upon me. Looks like he's going loon minion, something like that. Got some heroes dropping behind too. Dropping in the balloons, dropping them in. Dude, stop dropping them like a girl, man. Stick your hands down. Let them drop in all at once. Brrr, or that bloop, 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 bloop. I was talking to one of our girls in the chat the other day, and she's rocking the balloons in one at a time. Bloop, 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 bloop. No, you got to rock them all in. Stick your fingers on the laptop. Stick your fingers on the iPad. Get them into the damn center of the base. So this one worked out really well. He's got minions upgraded to level 4. I've only got 2 in my Town Hall 9. I really don't use minions often, and I don't use loons often as well, but he's rocking out the level 6s and the level 4s for loons and minions, and they just clean up this base. They actually rock out really, really well, and Town Hall is sitting all pretty by itself in the lower hand corner. The balloons all went down except for these 2 here. Probably could have rocked maybe one of the heroes on that air defense, because the air defense absolutely rocks the loons, unfortunately. But level 6 loons, man, they definitely are devastating. They move a little slow, but their power is just unparalleled. And at this point in time, there's really nothing else that he can do. He's got an archer tower, 2 archer towers. Basically, they're not going to be able to clean out anything much more than definitely with a dragon. I mean, they're just not going to be able to take him down. So once he locked onto the dragon, the loons can do what they want to do. The minions can do what they want to do. And GG, Town Hall, you got wrecked. Army camp left over, and that's about it, I believe, on the base. Oh, another army camp on the other side. Would have been nice if they could have split up, makes things a little easier, but unfortunately they did not. So we're going to speed it up to the other side of the base, and look at those minions go. Bam! Done. GG, 100%. Well played. Welcome to the Clan X Exception. We're going to have some fun, man. I can see it in the future now. If you guys want to see some different stuff in the future, let me know as well. I'm going to go down and I'm going to show you my drag raid, my 100%. I had to clean up a few stars from a fellow member, but it was nice. And I was debating which way do I attack from, and I'm going from the left, baby. And the reason I did that is because it has the air defense over here, and I figured it would funnel its way kind of more or less into the center of the base. Clan Castle troops drawing them into the center, and that's exactly what they did. I went with 2 heal spells. I'm a big sucker for the heal spells, and the dragons, they soak up so much damage, and they have so many hit points that if you can keep them alive, there's really nothing that they can do to stop you. And then I had 1 level 4 dragon from our boy, Dr. Seuss. Thank you very much. I always say thank you. You always say you're welcome. You always say you're welcome before I say thank you, but I do appreciate it. So thank you very much for that. And basically, excuse me, the dragons did a ton of work. They got into the center. That Seeking Air Mine did hurt a little bit, but the Town Hall is going to go down in a fury, and basically everything on the bottom is getting taken out by that 1 drag, 2 drag, 3 drags. So basically, it's a common drag raid. I mean, you can either drop them all in one spot or have a little bit of strategy like I kind of did, you know, dragging them out a little bit. I like to draw them in a line more than dropping them in one spot. I think they tend to work out a little better. And if they spread the wrong way after you drop them in one spot, you're basically screwed. So had a few balloons on the other side, which actually worked out great. Dropped those in and knock out that air defense, and this whiz tower just does not have enough oomph to take them out. So that one actually worked out really, really well in order to, keep the dragons alive. And basically, we're going to speed it up. Barb King working on the the right-hand side of those elixir collectors and taking everything out. I mean, that was it. All my dragons are basically still alive at the end. I think I lost maybe 1 or 2, and that's exactly how you drag raid. So, very happy with that attack. I was happy to get back on the drag raid stuff. I've been doing it, like I said, for all of my Town Hall 8 career, I guess, with my other clan and with my in the wars. It's so effective. It's so great. You're going to get 3 stars basically every time against unupgraded Town Hall 8s. Town Hall 8s that are upgraded, sometimes there are a little bit of hard bases to really 3-star. But if you get good strategy, you're guaranteed pretty much 2 stars every time. So, again, thank you guys for watching, man. You're making this a ton of fun for me. I really appreciate all the likes you guys are dropping, all the feedback you're giving me. In the comment section below, drop what other types of videos you want to see. Maybe some X-Exception duels. Maybe we'll go on some raids together and, you know, see if we can get 2 out of 3 wins or whatever, and maybe do like a forfeit where I gotta, you know, smash eggs on my head or something stupid like that. Who knows? Who knows? Leave it in the comment section below. Gonna get another video out for you guys. It will be a speed build of both this farming base and my war base, and then I've got Clanimals replays. We crushed in that war too, so should be a heck of a lot of fun. Again, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and until next time.